Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So, what have we got for you today? Well, this one's been sitting in my Steam library for a little while. It did get a play when I initially bought it, but due to my graphics card being a little bit pants at the time, it didn't run properly. So I've had to leave it and it's gone on a back burner. However, since I got my new graphics card and it cropped up on my library the other day, I thought, oh, you know what, that's going to be a good one to do a video on. And then weirdly enough, my friend John, who keeps recommending games to me, some better than others, he said, oh, have you played the demo of this? And I'm like, haha, that's funny, I'm actually playing it right now. So I think that's the stars aligning for me to get this review out. So this is obviously a game that's very much suited to my tastes, let's say. So without further ado, here's my revisit of Metal Hellsinger.
Oh. Alrighty, that's it. Okay, so here we go. New gaming chair is here and equipped. There you go, look how lovely that is. It's got a blanket on it so you can't see it, but it's very nice. So that's good. So today we're going to look at Metal Hellsinger. Now I have played this, as you can tell on there. I've apparently played it for 42 minutes. However, my previous graphics card couldn't quite hack it, and it was struggling quite a lot. Now, obviously I've had a new graphics card in the last couple of months, so I'm just going back and revisiting some things. I played House of the Dead the other night with my new graphics card, and oh my god, suddenly it runs perfectly and I am happy as Larry. Whereas my original review that I did, it was clearly struggling all the way through. So that's good, so happy me. So I'm going back and I'm having a look at some games which didn't quite run as well as they ought to have done, and this is one of them, Metal Hellsinger. So 42 minutes, I don't remember much about it except that the soundtrack's quite cool, and as I recall, the vocal lines for the music, because as you pick up combos the music gets more intense and more instruments appear, and then when you hit max level and you power up, vocals kick in, and the vocalist is from a band called Dark Tranquillity, who I really like. A guy called Mikael Stan, Swedish. He's got a very distinct vocal style, and one that I myself base my own vocal style on. Very well enunciated, but very raspy. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what this looks like with a brand new graphics card. Quite looking forward to this one, I'll be honest. I've got Shadow of Mordor. That's amazing. I might actually do a review of that at some point as well. Is this in my reviews to do? I don't think it is. Grip Combat Racing, that's another one. So we've had no real updates in over a year. Breaking the law. Didn't have a look at the achievements last time round. Makes sense that they're named after metal songs though. Mostly playable with your controller. Well, I have plugged a controller in, that's how I intend to play it. So let's see how we go. I need to find out what Unity is, because a lot of games that I've seen so I'm not skipping anything, we're going from scratch. That even sounds like Dark Tranquillity. Ooh. think that's our character, isn't it? Just have a little look in here. Desync. Trying to put it onto high graphics, but that may be a mistake. We'll have to see. Yep, 60 Hz. Oh, perfect. Right, so we've got attack, we've got ultimate, we've got dash, toggle between PAS and terminus, primaries, primary and secondaries, jump and reload, terminus, PAS. Primary and secondary. Slaughter. I don't remember a thing about this. Subtitles, yep. Let's go from the very start. Lamb, goat, beast. Oh, that's difficulties, isn't it? Through you, 2 feathers featuring Michael Stone from Dark Reporter. Yeah, it sounds a lot like his normal game. His normal band, sorry. I was like, I don't remember much about this. Oh my god, so much. See how this runs. I might have to drop the graphics back down a little bit.
Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. Her coming to get me and all, but I am.
They don't look very clean.
It's like a storm coming from far, far away. And I felt it in the air.
Nice. Well, so if you've got any sense, lads, you won't miss. Oh my god, it's first person. Okay. Dun, dun.
Marionettes. Hated them.
Marionettes. This is already running better than it did last time. Oh, a little bit twitchy there. Don't get me wrong, this new graphics card's pretty good. I remember that being quite hard to do with the other one because obviously the graphics were struggling, and so was the frame rate. So therefore, trying to keep on beat was really difficult. No glide. Dun, 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 dun. So it just builds the song up as you go along. Okay. I like the way the music's really ominous at the moment. But as we go on, it'll build. Yeah, the first hit might not be on beat, but the rest of it might be.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without. Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it? You see, the whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music, and my voice is her voice.
Graphics are beautiful. So they're struggling a little bit, so I might tweak them down. Oh, okay, so this is Paz. Music stepped up a bit. Drums have kicked in. Give me more. So who what now? Oh, that. There you go. RB. suppose. Okay, cool. That's cool. The unknown. Oh, the unknown. That's your character, isn't it? Because it goes range. If I'm beat, the third attack is powerful overhead smash. Yep, seen that happen. So Paz. Ooh. A shotgun. Ooh.
Poor bastard. That's destiny for you. You can't unlock an anguish gate without breaking a few modules.
So who's narrating this though? So this is like a.
Before we go on, let me tell you about sigils. See, back in the day, there were 7 archdevils that served the judge, the 7 sovereigns. They did this silly little thing called a coup. Best to not dwell on it, but as punishment, they got chopped up and cast across the hells. Thing is, they only got mostly killed, you see, because the hate the dead 7 held for the judge lived on in the sigils hidden in the realms of torment. Whoever managed to best these torments and gain those sigils, why, they'd be walking away scot-free with infernal power. For most folk, that's just a temptation too great to pass up.
Okay.
Like I was saying, this tormented realm was formed by the death of Amdusius, a fairly whimsical archdevil. As archdevils go, I suppose. Fella tried to march to his own drum, which is not really a winning strategy in hell. But, what do you know, it worked for him. Whoever wanted to get past him, why, they need to overpower his music. And as you might have guessed, most souls just can't.
40 demons. 10 seconds. Ah. Bonus time +5 +4. Field level +16. Gotta hit on the beat. Paz and Persephone.
Next time, even better.
How many did I get? Oh, not many. Okay. No, we need to practice before we start doing those. Oops. Ah,
Just starting.
that wasn't too bad an effort. Ooh. Okay, let's go on with, get on with the normal game. So let's do Voke. Personal best. Oh. Let's have a look what we've got here then. Okay. Seriously? Oh, that's neat. Just evil. Nice. You're nicer. Let's go! See what this throws at us. What time is it? Is it bedtime yet? Higher score, much reactions to the bit like attacking, dashing, killing enemies, since it doesn't even destroying ambush gates. Yeah, it's going to be a practice thing, isn't it? Hell's what break on bring up fitting. Yeah, I've seen that.
The first hell was Vogue, full of cold and ice and despair. Unknown didn't care though. She had her own plan.
This looks like her hands are backwards.
Styx crystal, good for health.
Ah, see, it's break them and they heal you. Good out.
Damien starts the murder parade.
Honestly, don't remember any of this. Doesn't encourage searching out secrets though, because the fury log is going down so quickly. It was awesome. If you can get the soundtrack to it, it's nice.
Chaos crystal nearby. Cleared that mess up, lickety split.
I remember all this being red before. healthy, healthy.
Well, conquering both gave me knowledge of myself. My ultimate, I guess you could say.
Right, so your weapons. I vaguely remember this bit, but it didn't load in properly last time. Damn it. Like the way the music kind of thins out when you're hurt. Right, one of these bastards. Someone's shooting at me. Oh, crikey. Oh no! Oh, I fell off where I just lost it. Oh, actually no. What is that anyway? It's dead now. Yeah, health. Might get dead here. Nice.
It was going good. Call me a pessimist because I had a bad feeling about what was coming.
Oh, we've just gone down to the basic beat here. Blood and more. Oh yeah. 3 eyes. I've not heard any songs that I recognise yet. Oh. Is that half formed? So I'm going to switch over. Where's the bastard gone? Oh, over there. Where are you? Where's she gone? Oh, bad. Boom. Nearly half time, 16%. Hey! Oh, wow. Well, not much you can do about that. Well, you can't have everything. I think that's better than I was before. 6.4 mil. That's not too shabby. Could probably do better. That was pretty good. I think I did. Oh yeah, I might have tried Stygia. Two feathers, featuring Alyssa White Blues, formerly from Arch Enemy. Two feathers. I don't know who Two Feathers are. I've not heard of them before. This is the end, and then the boss fight was Blood and Law. Infernal Invocation, a little bit of boss music again, won't it? Okay, let's go. 27 million. Yeah. Let's go.
I told you she'd sing again. Killing that bit of the judge gave her some of her voice back. Gave us both a chance to get back what we lost. Rip it from the judge, a piece at a time. Judge didn't much care for that, though. So she called up the strongest devils to her throne. One after another they came, to form a council of war, they called it.
Oh yeah.
Now whether the council believed in us, in the threat we posed, I mean, truth is, not yet. We were still nobodies in hell's eyes.
Some bit of a scrap.
Bottom line was, they were dealing with something angry. Something that was coming for them. And something they did not know how to stop. Before anything, the judge wanted answers. You see, some poor devil once told the judge that he destroyed this old skull, ground him into dust. And, just so we're being clear, that old skull is me.
Yeah, okay, I guessed it earlier, didn't I?
Hell 101. Lie, but don't lie to the judge. You gotta be done for that.
Whoops.
Then again, this joker here, well, let's just say somewhere a village was missing their idiot.
Charming. Oh boy.
This damned soul, the unknown, shall be your only war. My aspects will guard the other hands. She must never be allowed to reach the throne here in Shore. Never. Tell me you hear me.
Oh dear. This might be a problem. All hell's ruled by aspect of the Red Judge. Each one has their individual method to destroy the unknown. Okay. Good or perfect? Perfect is all the other most damage and give those shows if it's going to more score than a kill graded good. Okay. Each hell has leaderboard. You strike your person with a score for that hell. For a higher score, match your actions to the beat. Like attacking, dashing, killing enemies. Literally everything needs to be on beat. Okay. Sigils can help you in hell and sigils by performing well in torments. Yeah, that one sigil actually might really come in handy. I'm just not practiced enough to do it yet. Music by Two Feathers.
Place like it was yesterday. Wish I didn't.
See what happens here then. Bloody hell. wonder what Alyssa's doing, if she's doing cleans in this one. Cleans. Alright, who's left? Alright, so she's growling again.
So many souls here makes a kind of electricity.
God, the music in this is so good. I've got to stop to talk because, damn, the music's great. If you want a good female vocalist, Alyssa Whiteglues is definitely up there. She recently left Arch Enemy, probably because she wasn't getting to use her full range, which is a shame. But it's never been Arch Enemy's style to be using cleans too much, and she's got such a good voice. It was a bit of a waste. They want a pure Arch Enemy needed like a pure growling voice, while Alyssa isn't that. She's got a mighty growl on her, but she needs to be able to experiment and use her full range. So I don't blame her. Rumours that she might be in the new Nevermore reunion. I don't know how I feel about that. No one can replace Laurel Dane, but she's got a hell of a range, so maybe. I guess we'll see. Anyway. Which way am I going? That's what I came in, isn't it?
Meet the hounds, Cerberus and Orberus.
Ooh. Oh, he was on that beat. Sure it was. Clipping it. that.
No naked ears coming. Chaos ain't quiet.
Not really looking around too much. So I get the health back up. Those things only take one hit, so one hit and an execution, that's it, they're done. Sorry, Lisa, couldn't hold it. Ah, here's the next one now. Ah, now you can break stuff. Oh, this is where it came from. Not going that way, not going that way. Yes, yes, I know, we're going down. Looks promising. Where are we? Whoa. Whoa.
The second aspect just went crazy. Just an awful soldier.
The fire, everything pulses to the beat. It's so cool. Oh, it's boss time again. Infernal Invocation 1, hopes. hell have he gone? Oh, good look. I need to get the dodge going. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it was.
Rise, condemned souls.
Ah, shit.
Unknown heard the music now. There was still more to do.
Let's carry on. Sacrifice the score just so I can get the level done. Oh my god. Oof. Not much I can do about that. That I'm aware of. Damn. Let's move on.
Behold the face of infernal justice.
Bloody hell. Wow. Tough. Very tough, that one. Oh, wait. Awesome sauce. New torment. Can't slide death surge. Wait. Okay. Hit streak boon. Speed is how fast you build your ultimate. The spoon of streak reaches 14. Ooh. Ah, it's low. Yeah, it's not a good score. It's not too bad though, considering. I'll leave that there, but that was awesome playing this again. Yeah. I don't know what Leviathan mode is. I guess I'll find out one day, but not today. But yeah, conclusion to follow.
Okay, what did we think of that then? So, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm actually quite partial to that game. For no other reason than the soundtrack. The soundtrack is absolutely immense. I mean, obviously, I'm into my heavy metal, as you can probably tell, and the soundtrack is a form of metal called melodic death metal, and it features multiple artists that I'm big fans of. So obviously the kind of music that's in there is very much up my street. So we heard from Mikkel Stan, we heard Alyssa White Glues, and then I discovered that the next level features Tatiana from Ginger, which was a nice surprise. Matt Heafy's in there as well, and then the DLCs had even more tracks with even more artists on them. So there's been a lot of collabs with this, and that's cool as all heck as far as I'm concerned. The gameplay itself plays fine. I've had another jam up with it yesterday where for some reason the level didn't load properly, but barring that, everything's run smooth. It looks glorious. I think my only issue is that obviously trying to avoid the amount of damage coming at you while firing back, while also trying to stay on beat, can be a little bit of a challenge. But that being said, looking at the footage here, I wasn't playing particularly well, and having played it since, I've definitely got better with practice. And I think it's one of those games where the more, same as any game, I suppose, the more you play it, the easier it gets. But your instincts and your reactions become better. So I think it's more a case of me as opposed to the game being unfairly difficult. So yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with this. I mean, the plot is, it's the usual revenge story kind of thing. Curious to see how it ends, but it's not the main focus. It's obviously all about the music and the gameplay, interweaving those two together. The plot's just purely secondary. But yeah, it looks glorious. It sounds amazing. Replayability, yep, in spades. There's stuff to unlock. You unlock using sigils to unlock other stuff. The sigils will help you get higher scores, and there's just so much in there that you can actually play about with. You've got several weapons loadouts you can try, different sigils. Heck, there's even different costumes in there you can unlock, so it's not like there's no replayability. And as I say, it's quite score heavy in the same way as like Guitar Hero or something like that, which is no bad thing. It just means that obviously you've got to, that's going to be your main point of replayability, is trying to get higher scores. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. I recommend at very, very least downloading the demo and having a look at that. But I recommend buying the full thing because it's a lot of fun, and especially if you're into metal music, I think you'll find something here that you enjoy. Now, if you're not into metal music, then it can be a little bit overwhelming. One thing they've done with the DLC pack, though, is they've added a series of different songs. I know there's a couple of metal songs in it, but there's a few other different ones, and I don't recognise them, so I assume they're from other different kinds of music. I know one of the tracks was Gorillaz' Feel Good Inc., so I can just imagine smashing through hell with that bopping along in the background, trying to keep on beat with that. So I think that's awesome. So you could literally download this additional tracks pack and just completely change the soundtrack for it, which is actually quite cool. But yeah, I'm very happy, and I hope you guys if you tried. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So yeah, that'll do me. So obviously a like and subscribe is very, very much appreciated, as always. I'm still available on my socials, so the Facebook, the Instagram, and the I've got my Discord channel, all still alive. And if you just search for Judas Knight, you will find me. So so with all that said, thanks very much for watching, and until I see you next time, you have a good one.